check.
What's up, Alphas? It's your boy, Alphas LMA, and I'm here with
Unico Williams. I'm out here representing Church Nation, Ball State in the building. I ain't much graduate from there, but I care. What up, Southern Miss?
Southern Miss in the building, Southern Miss to the top. I got my Stanford shirt on. I'm trying to trick the people at Buckingham Palace. They need somebody to work on race relations. So we here to work on race relations. The queen called me herself. We out here.
Let's get into them topics, man. Where we starting?
Man, we starting with that, basically. From what I'm hearing is they said they're going to deal with the accusations in private. And they're saddened by it. And I'm like, they just called you racist. You're not going to deny it? They're like, we might be very racist, but we're going to talk in-house. We're gonna keep it in-house. I'm like, what?
So just piggybacking off of one of our show from the other day, we just wanted to let y'all know this Buckingham Palace has broken their silence on this whole issue about what Meghan and Prince, whatever that boy name is, in their explosive and sensational interview from the other day with Oprah, 2 hours. And what is it, Tuesday?
Yes. By the way, so, we did a video on that.
Abbey Road and all that finally has the tabloids and the newspapers out about that with their reactions. And Buckingham Palace had no choice but to react. And you're absolutely right. They ain't said nothing about the racism. They just said, we just chill. We gonna talk about it.
We're gonna handle this in private.
Like what?
But by the way, we talked about that more. If you go watch on Spotify, the Keep It 99 podcast, we did it.
Yeah.
It's more about anime, but we have a little extra section at the end where we talk about current events in more detail because these are quick. We're doing quick hits right now, so. But if you want to do that, go watch that. It'll be out. That part will be out tomorrow on the podcast, the extra 40 minutes that we took, because the regular podcast on YouTube is 1 hour and 15. So, but it's 2 hours long on the overall podcast on Anchor. So if you want to hear about that, go to. But yeah, we got that going on. Speaking of, we still in UK. Piers Morgan walked out. He got fired, essentially. And he walked out of his own show. But let's talk about it. I want to see everybody talking about that. I want to talk about something else.
He's the new Rush Limbaugh. He the European Rush Limbaugh. Rest in peace.
No, he ain't got nothing on Rush. He's soft.
I'm hearing that this Pierce guy is big business over there.
He's
in
soft.
United Kingdom affairs because he has more races to deal with over there. He
soft.
has more races to talk about over there.
He's soft. That's how you know.
Explain
soft.
why is he soft? After that sister girl just came for him about how he's reporting in the palace about my sister girl that went over there and put Martin Luther King up in that kitchen up to that palace. Go ahead and tell me how he's soft.
It ain't even about racism. He done upset
what
me.
About?
I can racist can fight. You know what I'm saying? We could do whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? You hate me. You was taught that. It ain't even about the royal crown and being loyal to London. He did an interview 2 years ago and almost cried in the interview because he said Meghan Markle. It wasn't 2 years ago. It was about when she was on Suits. He did an interview 2 years ago, but it was about when he was on Suits, I think. I think it was 2 years ago. Y'all can fact check me in the comments.
You talking about the TV show Suits?
Yeah, when she was on Suits. He was in America. I think he was doing CNN or something. And they had a drink. And the second she ghosted him, and he was upset about it. So he been dissing this woman 2 years because she ghosted him. And when the black man today on his show called him out for it, the black man like, I know she left you at the bar, so you ain't got to treat the queen like that. Soon as he said that, he got up. Well, not soon as he said it. He said another sentence. He got up and walked away. It ain't even about racism. You mad because she ghosted you. You soft. You, Nico, if you diss a woman for 2 years straight, nonstop, because she ghosted you.
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Like there's nothing player about that at all. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, even if you really hurt like that. I done been ghosted before, but I ain't about to go on Twitter and talk about it. And I definitely ain't about to do it for 2 years. I might think about it every night, but no, man.
Yo, I didn't even know this. I thought he was just part of the little media, and I thought what you were thinking, right? But I look it up.
Right.
I saw him on the show, right? He did his show, Britain in the Morning. The black dude bring it up, and he was talking about you ain't gonna diss a black woman like that. I know you like to do that, blah blah blah. He sat there and took it like he finna, you know how they do. You know, oh yeah, I'm finna come back at you. You ain't finna come. Then he said, I know that she left you at like a bar. He said something like that. I know she ghosted you. After he said that, his attitude changed, dog. It ain't even like I'm coming back at you. He just went out and walked off. So I looked it up. It's an interview where he actually said she ghosted him. He said he felt some type of way about it. It's on my Twitter, by the way. Go in the link in the description, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
I retweeted the tweet, so if y'all don't believe me, it's right there.
Call him what you want to. I'm gonna just say
Soft.
I'm gonna just say you call him soft.
Soft. Charmin. His nickname's Charmin. Piers Charmin right now.
I'm gonna call him a sucker, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Cause I'm telling everybody done been through it. You done got ghosted on an interview. I get it. That's a big interview with a princess.
Well, I think she was at a bar and he was just trying to get at her.
Oh. Why would he think? No, don't get me into this Hogwarts magic stuff right now.
I could be wrong. He could have won an interview, but I didn't see the whole context. But I know she ghosted him for some reason.
I'm not at no bar with no princess.
She wasn't a princess. She was an actress at the time, so it was.
Oh, so this is before Harry or while they was dating? Give us context.
I think they were during Suits. This was a few. It was years. This when he was in America, and that's been a while. So I think that been a while. Oh, it could have been the UK. I don't even know the whole story. I just know I just saw that one point. I just want to know he saw.
Good morning, Britain. Y'all got somebody over there that's salty.
Well, he gone now. I think they parted ways today. So
let me tell you about my sisters in America. They don't got no problem with ghosting you, leaving you on red and all that. Just get used to it.
We gonna find out about all that love when Joe get harassed next Wednesday. Be there on purpose.
I'm here. Oh yeah, I'm here for it.
Let's go into something else. Let's go to another topic. What's the trend? We're gonna try to get this within 10 to 15 minutes. Let's keep it racist. Yeah, Myers Leonard. Myers Leonard said a bad word.
What?
He said I didn't even know what that word was when he said it. I'm like, you know how bad it is when you don't even know what it is, but everybody just go crazy.
My uncle is a professor. He's a doctor, and I was a little kid. And I was like, what does these words mean? Or what is the word for, like, they call us this. You being a professor, tell me what this means. And he told me the word for, and he hesitated. It's just me and him in a room. We're not playing online on Twitch. We're not playing Fortnite or Call of Duty. We just sitting in my grandparents' living room. And I'm like, what do they call him? I never used that word ever in my life, ever. But he told me what it was for my information so I can recognize it when it happens. And I have not heard that. I think Cartman said it once to Kyle that I can remember hearing, other than my uncle telling me what the word was for that. What is wrong with Myers Leonard? You play for Miami.
Yo, this not a good.
Just bought a home.
He
just bought a home in Miami because he said, I'm getting re-signed.
That's not a good look, especially when you the man standing up for the pledge of allegiance when everybody else taking a knee.
Also, you would not take a knee during the George Floyd information, or not take a knee.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was okay with it because he said his excuse was family, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, I ain't.
We'll give you that. we'll give you that,
But
but
now
don't
you
forget.
now you
We don't
wildin'.
forget.
Now you wildin' though. Now you wildin'. You can't wild in front of Buckingham Palace. They wild in the palace.
And you know, took that stuff down to South Beach on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Should have made him play an All-Star game and not give in. It could have saved you a lot of trouble.
why would that come to his mind to say? Like, that would be okay.
It's like he paused too and thought about it.
What do y'all call him again?
Yo, shout out to Soulja Boy and Randy Orton. They finna fight sooner or later in real life. I don't even care enough to talk about that story, but it's
Let's
something
get
for
on
y'all to
to the
laugh
less
about in the
serious
comments.
Let's segue into the less serious topics for a second.
Yeah, so we having fun with that. Y'all have fun in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about all this. We joking, man, but that is serious though. Like, even though I see how some of y'all react to that word and say about how he did and what he should happen compared to the N word and how y'all react to it. I'm just saying, I didn't know how y'all react to it.
You can't say that. I can't say that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna disrespect
Nobody
no culture
can
because
say
I don't want you to disrespect the mine, but y'all seem to like to do it. So, but I ain't, and I'm talking about not the Jewish people.
He need to take a page out of Papa John's book and just like,
that man working. He done worked 2 years on his N-word rehab.
What is that?
Hey man, somebody said he got the N-word patch on his shoulder.
Like, and I don't even think he means to be mean when he says it. I just feel like he one of them cats that grew up in the hood and feel like he should be able to say it. Yeah. And like, there's only one person that we might even entertain the thought of saying that he can say it without issue, and it's almost Eminem. But he can't even get away with
Eminem. They already Gen Z trying to cancel Eminem.
Or that boy from Power. He might be able to get away with it if he at the dice game or something with just his homies he grew up with. Like, there's a few people that might be able to kind of get away with it.
No.
Why are we yelling outside of Buckingham Palace about can Tommy say the N-word?
Yo, bro, no wonder Queen hate us, bro.
Hey, I already know she mad at me. She was mad at me when I said, "Oh, you've been on the throne for 69 years."
Meg,
and
she calling Meghan right now, telling her to get her cousins off.
Oh, hey, that's what your cousins outside Buckingham Palace talking crazy.
Yo, let's
and she back in there talking about, who the hell is that?
Looking out the window right now.
Who the hell is that out there?
Is that the blacks? Tell Meghan.
That's not Idris Elba. That's not Idris Elba, is it?
Is that the blacks? Meghan, get your cousins out the yard. Somebody tell Meghan that we don't want them here.
And what did I tell y'all about having this Martin Luther King fan?
Yo, Queen. Yo, Queen, bro. I'm here for race relations. Let me in, bro. All right, let's talk about some happy news, man. Let's go. Oh, happy day. You know what I mean? Oh, happy day. My boy Dak finally got his contract. $75 million guaranteed this upcoming season.
Woo!
By the way, a lot of y'all hate us because if anybody ever tells somebody what they deserve or what they owe, you a hater. I don't care what it is. You say if somebody willing to bless somebody, you just take it and let it go. It's none of your business what other people pocket is. Y'all a bunch of haters out here. I never count another man's pocket. That's a rule. Call that mean you hating. That take you from your grind. Hating on what another man got, take you from your grind. They got a little serious, but it's happy time. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate.
Shout out to him getting the bag, securing it, and then also agreeing to do it in a way that it works for the Cowboys and their cap situation. Shout out to them for doing it. But the thing is,
$75 million guaranteed.
They done figured it out. They done figured out a way that they can take when he's about to make $40 million a year or something, and they can say, "Can we give you some of that money now instead of in that year so we can have more?" Man, it was the best Man, shout out to Jerry Jones for making it work for that brother. We do know that we got a couple of brothers coming up next. After would it be Kyler Murray? He's coming up. Lamar Jackson is coming up.
Lamar probably the next one. Kyler Murray got a few years.
Next.
Yeah, Lamar be up next.
I don't know what people are willing to give him.
It's gonna be around the same because that's how the NFL is. And plus, I'm hearing
keep going up.
I'm hearing about 2025. I'm hearing the cap go up $70 million, so they're gonna have a lot more.
$300 million, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's like 300. I don't know. It's the cap going up way. I think it's going up 70 million.
350 million, something like that.
I think it's going up 70 million in a few years. So they got them. Jerry know it too. That's why he stretched the contract. So Zach get his money early. They might struggle a year, but then the last 2 years when the thing go up, he can just sign everybody he want. So it's actually smart. Like if we gonna struggle this year, he coming off injury, we might not win. So let's give him all 75 million.
He makes $75 million in 6 months.
Yeah, so shout out to him. We love anybody winning. We celebrate unless you a creep.
Oh yeah,
on the creeps, murderers, all y'all types. We also racist, all y'all type people. We don't support that. So if you're not one of those, we support you. We want you to win. White, black, Asian. Shout out, y'all gotta stop abusing them Asian people, bro. They ain't do nothing to you. I got to bring impact to it. And we got to get out of here. I appreciate y'all. Remember, all my people, blessings. Keep stomping. Unico, any last word?
Yeah. Queen, let me in now.
Bro, bro, the gate's still closed. And remember, today, maybe they'll open the gate, but something amazing can happen.
Fly right past ya, been running it up since last year. I've been on my popping me the brand new band, yeah. No drip, just my text, yeah. Them kicks sit back, my tab, yeah. Bitch, we lit.